First of all, I'd like to really apologise for not being around for such a long time. And I know that some of you have been quite concerned and you've sent me personal messages, and I've replied as soon as I can. And I'd just like to say how nice it was that people have contacted me and that the people were concerned. And I'm very sorry for causing worry to anybody. But things have been a bit crazy. We finally found a new house. It's actually a very, very old house. When we did move, it all happened very quickly, and I just didn't have a chance to tell many people that we were moving. And when we got here, the house was in quite bad repair. It is a really old house, and we've been working non-stop just to get the house back into a comfortable condition. As you know, with my other house, I had a lot of water leaks. Our first night here, we had a massive water leak, and I was like, really? I can't believe this is happening. Then we had a second water leak, and thankfully, I think we've got those problems resolved. We've had to have massive work done in the house, and so we're still living it out of boxes. We're working one room at a time. If it's a bit echoing in here, it's because I've got no carpets, it's a bare room. Just a couple of boxes behind me. We took time out to do some pumpkins at Halloween. My painting has all been painting on walls rather than on paper, although I've got great plans for this house because it's full of character. We have the most beautiful big garden, lots of wildlife. So I'm going to be keeping a wildlife diary, and obviously we've got great plans for having animals again, and it's just a house that I think, you know, we can do lots with. It's much bigger than the house we had, and to have such a beautiful outside space as well. It is quite rural, so we're out in the country. We've got lovely clean air, we've got lots of plants and trees and so much wildlife and birds everywhere. So we have the most beautiful birds that come and feed from the bird feeders that we've put out. So we are very much enjoying the country life again. We've got great plans for growing our own vegetables. Next spring there's going to be lots of work that we can do out in the garden, and we're also going to have a wildlife pond. So there's lots of things that we can actually do here that we couldn't do at our previous house. We have a lot more space. I'm really looking forward to setting up my art room again and having room to have rats and all sorts of things that we just couldn't do for such a long time. So there's going to be lots of excitement. I can't wait to get on with all my videos. I was trying to do Inktober, but just doing pictures of things that I found in the garden. But then we're in a bit of a rush now to finish the painting of the house, so I had to stop that. But I will be catching up with my own personal Inktober later in the month for those of you who watch my art page. So thank you so much again for the people who have been concerned, and I look forward to making lots of new videos and exciting times ahead.